Hello, welcome everybody to this channel. This is a reading for all of you beautiful souls who are awakening at this time and really tuning in, tapping in, and involving yourself in this uplifting journey. So we're going to tap into the energy. I'm going to look at the past, the present, and the future. 3 cards, please, for the collective. Hope you're all amazing. Happy Sagittarius season. That fire, mutable fire. Fate. Time to go beyond the axle that we spin on, as time is but an illusion. Time is what you put into it. It's all about the journey, soaring through the journey. What are you embracing, awakening, and digesting? I feel like digesting. There has been so much different shifts, the planets, that the alignments, you may feel those solar storms. There is this energetic pull. That frequency is elevating from now until 2008. We are going to be really feeling that sense of pull, that sense of guidance, that we are where we are, and it's a gift to be in the present, but there's something soaring towards the future, almost embracing an acknowledgement of a connection to the future and bringing it back with you. I feel like to the present, that is your gift. Birthing something that is not yet ready to crack. It's in alignment. I feel like it is this reflecting the solar plexus, the golden egg. The golden egg, not like all of the others. It's sacred. There's something very profound and beautiful. It takes time to be created, as it's been in this nest, hiding away, preparing. And I feel like you may not feel completely prepared, but you are ready. You are ready to be who you are. You're ready to free yourself from the outdated. This golden egg is an opportunity to really bring out the impossible. It feels like the impossible. Just like a golden egg, right? It's something of fairy tales. It's something of outerly world. It's not something that is a norm. The golden egg, it's not meant to be broken. It's not meant to be mishandled, and it's definitely not something that anybody can just attain. It's been nested within you, the potential, reminding me of like the golden child, the starborn, and with the hawk sees all. This is an energy that really brings you that air element, soaring beyond the sky's the limit. And when you feel like you don't know what direction to move in, look up. If you feel lost in the forest, feel lost in a place you don't know to turn, look up. The sky is always with you. You're never truly lost. Lost is a place where we discover the most amazing parts, the most amazing secrets, and the reveals, transforming one thing into another, transforming a dark forest, feeling like it is full of I don't say monsters, but full of creepy crawlies and noises, things that irk in the night, but yet the forest, it is still, it listens, it's calm. But in the dark, I feel like darkness is something within us that we have just been programmed to be scared of. Because to be scared and be stuck in fear will never hit our true potential, and we'll never hit that golden egg. Because it's like those places where we feel the most vulnerable. In the darkness, we may not be able to see with our eyes, but there is so much to learn. There's so much depth, and there's so much places to discover. All right, so I feel like the hawk is like looking over in the forest, and the egg, this golden egg, is nested in a tree higher than all the others. And you've grown your horizons, not just seeking what's in front of you, and not just going around the same tracks, the same roundabouts, and the same cycles, the same order. I feel like this is spreading your wings and really going beyond. It's almost like you find exactly what you're looking for when you're not looking for it. And I feel like that is when it is meant for you, when you're not necessarily seeking this treasure, but it's when you discover how rare and how potent your gifts are. And you learn how to use your wings and fly. You're no longer meant to stay in the same place. These wings are meant to pick you up and bring you on a journey with the wind and the sun and the freedom. And the hawk is inspiring you to try new things, to get out of your element and look beyond the darkness. That is where you find the treasure. That's where you discover things. When you free your mind and you let yourself truly be. It's almost like leaving everything, leaving all your problems, and it's not running away, but we can't always change the past, can't always change your situation. But you can definitely make the best of it. You can definitely see a higher perspective. This is where clarity, this is where your view isn't clogged, it's not cluttered, and it's not All right, so the golden egg, and we have the mouse on the bottom. This is getting out of the element, your element, getting out of your routine, of the everyday, trying to be so organized that you're not creating anything new. And this golden egg, it is a spirit card. So we're gonna look into that. The hawk is air. So rising above, hitting new levels of discovery, that you're not limited to space. You can fly in all. You can fly, you can I feel like it's almost like out of the box. Out of the box. Not even knowing you're in the box. Just like this golden egg, not knowing that existed, because it exists when you are ready. The golden egg is not to be taken lightly. It is a part of your journey that it's like that precious gold, the precious stones are buried within, are buried away, hidden away. Only for chosen ones, the ones who chose to take the high roads, to be the bigger person, and to soar into this shift, be a part of this shift. So if you're not growing, if you're not moving with the frequency, it almost like it'll leave you in the dust. It'll leave you in the fog. It'll leave you in that place where it's minimal. You don't need to think for yourself. Just listen to the orders. Listen to what you need to do. But I feel like this is imagination. This is creation. This is knowledge, seeking, vision, your imagination, taking, and it's like it's going into this white area where it's not yet formed, it's not yet, air is, it flows, it's everywhere. It's nowhere but everywhere. It's everywhere. It's like going with the waves, the airwaves. All right, so we have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. We have the full moon in Gemini, but we are in Sagittarius season. So that about, I say, okay, so full moon in Sagittarius, that's going to be in 6 months. That's going to be in Gemini season. So I feel like there is something, look at the bigger picture with the hawk energy, right? Look at the bigger picture. Look above, look up. The world is bigger than the earth that we live on. As far as what you can picture, you can create. It's almost like you're going outside of the picture frame. You're going outside of the veil. Realizing you didn't have to stay in this limited place. You could soar, and you can, I feel like, create new waves. And it's almost like it's creating that energetic storm where you're moving into a higher frequency. It's clarity, it's clear, it's a creative space. And I feel like hawk energy is, you learned how to use your skills, your tools, be that alchemist. You go as far as you can on the ground, and you feel like you're not sure where to go next, and all these dead ends. Open your wings and fly. Look up to the sky, the stars, the bigger picture, this Sagittarius, you have the air pointing up. Look at the bigger picture. Believe in your picture. Believe in more than what has been given on this earth, all right? And I feel like this is taking back your power. And rippling this wave, rippling this energy into the collective. Clearing out the dark. It's like you're coming out of the dark. Out of the dark. This fire, this youthful energy, that being free. So the gift is the golden egg. What do you need to release? The waxing moon. There's something holding you back from uncovering the jewels inside, uncovering the gold, uncovering the light. I feel like it's almost like you're protecting it. I feel like you're protecting the egg. I feel like this is the energy of not rushing in and almost like a bird seeing an egg, you know, it's rushing in and trying to take the gold, trying to take and possess it for yourself. But I feel like you're leaving it and nurturing it and protecting it. Because I feel like this is the consciousness. This is the collective's consciousness that is glowing, and it's becoming a beacon of light. So instead of taking it for yourself, discovering it and taking it, I feel like you wanting to protect it. Wanting to protect it. It's almost like the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Some may want to take it for themselves, as it may be worth value, gold, you know, taking it for yourself and taking that part, I feel like would it would disrupt it would be like taking the heart from the earth, from Mother Gaia, taking it for yourself. It would disrupt the planet. It would cause harm. And I feel like the hawk and this energy is raising the bar on what we accept. Protecting our planet, protecting each other. How it all comes back together. It all comes. It's almost like protecting the jewels of the earth. And we take too much and not put it back. All the oil, the digging, everything that we mine, I feel like it takes a piece of the earth's divine magic. So I feel like this is waking up to the way we create the world, what we leave to our children is not in greed, but in greatness. Keeping what is precious. Keeping what is precious so that it can continue to grow. All right, so it's really breaking out of the small-minded and really shifting the old, releasing the old, and embracing not to claim anything, but to protect it. To protect it. And this reminded me of like ancient civilizations like Atlantis. Look at the bigger picture beyond. It's like the galaxy, it's what we always, it seems like everything we harvest, we tend to remove and take away from others. I feel like getting back to the natural ways, the natural, a natural outlook that brings us all together. It really creates a new pattern. It shatters the old. Shatters the old. Only seeing what we're shown, because the hawk sees all. So this is a whole new vision. This is a clarity and sight. This is about questioning if something is for the best of all. And that's that release, releasing that toxicity. Believe in the impossible. That's beautiful. Believe in the impossible. Put your sights high, your visions, put them in a place of peace. Put them in a place of technology reaching where we are so much more capable to create purpose. How we use our energy, how we use, I feel like the sun, so how we use energy, how we use light, electricity, I feel like it's all of this has been kept away. And you see all these little triangles, it's kind of like pyramid, right? And it's like the pattern, just we've gone through this so many times, I feel like in history. Things being kept a secret, the sacred, the jewel that would change and impact the world, and free from the darkness that holds us in a place that feels like life is impossible, but believe that there's something bigger coming in. You need to picture an endless source of energy for everybody. It's going to free from being free from, it's like almost like not getting anywhere. And that's that need to release is how we're living, how we just accept things. It's really look at what you believe in and why you believe in it. Is there something bigger to see? When you're not seeing everything, you're only looking at a picture of something. You're only looking at a picture picture does not show you. A picture isn't reality. So we need to stop living in this picture frame of other people's illusion, to be almost like stuck in, like we're in cages and we can't get out, and we're locked in this cage, and there's no answer. There's no answer coming. There's no ways to get out of it. And I feel like we're stuck. I feel like people think it's the end of the world, and it's like, oh, this is it. This is how we're living. But that's just such a one point of view, and it's needing to see the other side. Like, no, it's not. That is what it feels impossible. Is when you only listen to the answers you're told. But what you need is to look for yourself. Look around, look at past the picture and go out and explore and do your own research, do your own research, do your own fact checking. And really see that, is the world really that simple? Is that what you really believe? Is everything impossible? Or is that trickster energy of Gemini? This is mutable energy. Gemini and Sagittarius. You're not looking at the bigger picture. Then you're listening to the answers that is written on a picture, written literally on a picture. It's written on the TV screen. It's in the media. It's if you're not looking for yourself, you'll be told the answers, right? And it's not to accept, it's to question. It's all about that fire. It's all about that mutable fire where fate, you need to believe so that fate can turn the wheel, turn the dial. Because it's like luck is here. It's like, but you need to experience it. You need to choose to look. If you're looking with your eyes closed, you'll never see beyond the walls. All right, so this golden egg. All right, I didn't pull one more card for future. Cobra. That's that master, the cobra, the mouse on the bottom again. Yeah, so this is like that, don't limit your skills. This is all about not to be so detail oriented on one thing, that you're so focused that you're limiting yourself. All right, so this is about going outside. That's going outside of other people's beliefs, right? Because that blue moon, it's you need to release the lack. If you don't believe, you won't, then you won't see it. You don't choose to look. You'll never find it. I just pulled the Cobra. Where did I put it? Weird. Okay. Interesting. Let's pull another card then. The Black Egg. Are you serious? Okay. So that's amazing. Okay, so believe in the impossible. We go from the Golden Egg to the Black Egg. Wow. And then the Hawk Spirit in the middle. Soaring. Like, it's like you are going from, and I feel like this is like leveling up. Leveling up and really creating a whole new existence on that. It's like the impossible is possible. To believe in beyond is keeping your mind open and free. Don't let your mind be limited. Don't let your mind be... Don't let your mind tell you any different than... Don't let your mind tell you, hold you back, okay? In any kind of... If you don't have all the answers, you know, you may just kind of give up and that's it. Like, you almost like if you don't have the answers that you need to know, you don't even want to bother. And that's that need to release, that you don't have all the answers. But not having all the answers means anything is possible, right? Technically. Fire ant, get out of the conflicts. This could be like just too much fire, too many ideas, too much aggression. Fire ants can tend to be so busy. They're hard workers, but can also get heated up. Can get frustrated. Can get frustrated looking for the answers. Just almost like getting into conflict, and I feel like this is just outside world conflicts, getting conflicts with other people. It's not even worth it. And I feel like that's that disruption. That's that disruption that you need to release. The outside world, if there is a conflict that's really stirring you up, take a deep breath and don't even bother. It's really just... It's like some people are just cold, I feel like, right now. Don't let that represent you. All right. So let's read the golden egg. Since we have 2 eggs, we might as well read those 2. And again, these are spirit cards. So these are like the major arcana. The golden egg. Message at the center of the heart. The unstruck sound. All right, so deep within the sound of the egg, there's a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned, until we retreat from the noise of the modern life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. With no rushing, no pushing or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga or meditation. When the mind begins to settle and breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. All right. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest will swell like you are seeing a friend, an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Time to listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. So the golden egg is all about the bigger picture. It's all about the sun the sun after the storm, right? And it's not about cracking it open. It's not about it's about being patient and almost being like appreciative of this presence. It's a reminder, it's a gentle reminder that this essence of the egg is nestled deep within the heart center at the 4th chakra. It is the home of the self or the soul. So by bringing the mind into this center, we discover a portal to the most intimate and luminous space. It is said our inner guide sits there in deep meditation. The unstruck sound. So what is nested deep within? It's this place of pure energy, source. Not to be taken and not to be broken. It is something to sit with and appreciate. Appreciate life in a whole new way. See the light. Even though the journey's been tough, see the light and spread your wings. That you were meant to fly, soar. Envision a light. Vision a life like nothing like before. That's the belief in the impossible when you have the golden egg and the black egg. And the answers you need are coming. So the answers that you have, if it's questioning, those aren't the ones that you need. If you're in two minds, if you're up in your head, questioning, take a deep breath. Because your mind is too cluttered, anxious, it can almost fill in the blanks and cause more confusion. When this is like soaring out of that energy, freeing yourself from the mind, getting out of that space. Releasing the need, or releasing the need to know everything and be patient, that the bigger picture is already here. It's just needing to nest into it, needing to almost like learning these new skills, learning how to fly faster. Your wings are longer, your wings are bigger. It's like adapting. So it's almost like no rush to get to the finish line. Your journey is expanding. Therefore, there's more to see and there's more to experience. So what you need to release is what has held you back. And it could be a belief. Always being told that, always being told something about yourself was impossible. And I feel like that's that rarity about the blue moon. Not all is able to reach this energy. Black egg, speaking from an authentic voice. All right. Coming back to self. Who you are, your treasures. Black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, and perhaps public speaking. Okay, so this could be speaking your truth. This could be journaling. This could be on this quest to only live in high tides. Only live in a place where you feel like you can be yourself, you can speak your truth. Is there anything holding you back from your truth? I think you already know. So what is coming is what is true about the world, what is true about myself. The truth always draws us in. So when the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. And I feel like that's the two minds, not sure, going back and forth. What do I think? Yes, no. I feel like just that questioning what we're being shown, that picture, because the picture is not true. A picture is a picture. A picture can hold 1,000 lies. Your eyes can also not always see the truth. But above all, there is truth. Truth always sets you free, and truth always comes out. So I feel like the truth is going to be coming out. There's going to be a lot of bigger ideologies. I feel like there's going to be a lot of truths coming out within the world, within the medical system, within just things that not we, but I think most people are kind of ignorant to want to believe. And that's that releasing that can't always trust everything. Can't always trust even the big hands at play. So what is true about the world? You will know. So we say things others want to hear, gossip or repeat stories just to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It's the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. All right, so that seed, it starts with the seed. This reminds me of a tree, right? And all the circles that we've had to go through, all of these truths. And it really comes to this place of you can't misplace it, and you can't unsee it anymore. It's available at every moment. And every moment we're seeing what is needed to be said. The voice. Never lose your voice. Your voice is your own power. It's your super power. So it's the 5th chakra. It resides at the base of the throat. It governs our speech and expression. So the balance of this center is important for all of us, but is especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers. So the creative ones, the believe in the impossible, those are the artsy-fartsy, the ones that can really reinvent the world with their mind, the scientists, the creative, mad, almost like I don't say that, the ones that can imagine from a place that no others can. It's almost that connection into a different realm. We're here, all is possible. But you must believe in that connection to the other realm. Get out of the picture, that picture that's framed on the wall. You're only seeing one side, not seeing how magical you are. We have been suppressed to the ground space. But here's this hawk energy. It's all about now you can see nothing is blocking you unless you are choosing to. If you're not choosing to look, you'll never see. And if you don't believe, if you don't believe, if you don't believe, I mean, what in existence is there at all? You're almost like you're not believing in yourself. This full moon in Gemini, which we are on today, I believe, yesterday, today. All right, it's beautiful. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of information. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming out. A lot of information in the airwaves. A lot of information coming on the internet about any corruption, if there's anything that has been only a half-truth. Because half-truths can be quite dangerous, and it can be quite impossible to move forward. And I feel like that's where this egg has been nested, ready, warming up, energy, source, but waiting for the collective to be ready. This is the power of your speech. This is the power of your awareness. And this is the power of making a movement that is creation. Creation, it's not continuing what has been served to us. This is about taking your power back. Taking your power back. Taking your light, your light force, your strength, courage, your joy. And speaking up. Not being afraid. There's nothing to fear. The only thing to fear is staying stuck in the reflection of the mirror. You'll miss out. You'll miss out on the point. You'll miss out on the most beautiful creation of all. It's taking wisdom and knowledge and bringing it back to start a new life, achieving a new standard to live by, achieving growth at the epicenter of it all. Seeing the value, not trying to take it for oneself, but to cherish. We all have the golden egg within us, but not all is able to get to it because it is wrapped up. It is wrapped up and nestled in this dungeon. It's like a deep forest, and it's hard to get to, and you almost have to be to see its nest, you almost have to be at a bird's eye perspective to see it. And I feel like when you're in this energy of the hawk, you're in a higher level where you don't want to take the egg for yourself. You see it as a source, as energy. To guard it, to protect it, and allow it to radiate onto everybody so we all can enjoy the essence that the egg holds as a whole. As we move into these transits, just remember, you get what you give. It all comes back. Be kind. Be kind. Be soft. We're not all in the same part of this journey. And sometimes we all need a little boost and a little love. Don't forget to believe in you. It all starts with you, because you make it all possible. All right, collective, let's pull a quick tarot cards. Okay, past, present, future, what to expect. What can the collective expect during this time? Staying away. Changing the energy, what's going on here? Ooh, all right, we have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. This could be focusing on the negative, not the positive. Kind of like, oh, it's kind of wanting to give up and it's to always be this way. Kind of having a negative outlook. So the Four of Cups can really teach you that to be in that energy, thinking that nothing good is ever going to happen, not believing, then it will stay that way, and that energy will lie dormant within, or it will be active within you until you choose to see what's going to happen. Get out of the illusion, get out of the moon, get out of that sense of poor me, and discover how amazing you are. Father of Swords, take your power back. You're intelligent. This is the King of Swords. You're intelligent. You're seeing. It's like nothing gets past you. You see everything. It's like truth. You stand by truth, and it's like a logical point of view. You're not using your heart space. This is like, now is time to get down to business. These are the facts. This is how it is. Kind of like suck it up from the past, because we've got things to do. We've got business. We've got changes. There's no time to sit around looking at the spilt cups. Because the King of Swords, takes action, strategizes, and sees everything for what it is. All right, so this is all about creating new plans, creating new sharp moves, using the wisdom of the owl. Eight of Cups, the shattered cups. Moving past those shattered cups, the broken cups. Sitting on them for too long, looking at the past and why something hasn't worked out, reflecting on it for too long, can keep you from healing. And this is a reminder that our hearts will always have emotion, will always have that feeling, of loss and sadness. But the Father Swords wants you to pull your pants up and look at the world and look at all the knowledge and everything all the vision and everything. It's like you're seeing the world from a different view. And I feel like the King of Swords is making the impossible possible. Because nothing gets past him. He has the sacred knowledge. He has the wisdom and the intelligence, and knows how to crack the codes, knows how to reinvent, and is too smart, too wise to fall for the old narrative, the emotional baggage. I feel like these are lessons that to learn. And even though it looks like an uphill battle that's dark, it's better than being stuck with the broken glass of the past. That's just going to cut you, and there's no, this is something that you just have to move past. Move past, let it go. There's something else you're being shown. You're being shown so much truth that I feel like it cuts you, right? It cuts deep, truth cuts deep. But I feel like this is the energy that it's like the universe is making things hard to show you things, show you truth, so that you're forced to take action, forced to see things, not allowing you to stay in denial. You're moving with your sword held high, not letting the world take you down. The Five of Swords, not letting you get stuck in your head. Oh, sorry, no, that Five of Swords? Oh, that's the Ten of Swords. Painful endings. Okay, so painful endings. The Ten of Swords, yes, it's been stabbed in the back. Yes, you've been, but it's the ending, all right? It hurt. All these swords are truths, right? And they're truths that you didn't want to accept. All the broken glass, you know, wishing things were different. The universe showing you that deception, pain, loss, conflicts, they're all over. The worst is over. You've already experienced it. But look at this. 10 of Cups on the bottom. From one to the other, from the Ten of Swords, painful endings, broadening your future, 10 of Cups. It all connects back together. When you leave a painful situation that was hard, one life event ends, something begins. And this is like an array of color. This is like family. This is love. This is happiness, connections. All the cups are full. It's like everybody takes care of everybody. So this could be a happy union, a family, a friend group, a tribe. I just feel like the past was the past for a reason, because the universe wanted to show you that you had to leave something behind for this amazingness to come in. And Father of Wands, we have two of the Kings, King of Wands and King of Swords. Strength, courage, and moving into purpose. You're standing strong through the battles, but you're the wise teacher. It was all for growth. So I feel like your fire that's burning within you, it's now has lit a torch, and you're leading the way. Not standing down, but not fighting, and not taking the lessons learned, taking the wisdom, taking the truth, seeing a bigger picture, seeing the past for what it is, the King of Swords, all right? Seeing the past as all these broken cups, broken promises, needing to move away past all these tough times of losses, and now using it to map out your future, adventure, discoveries, is purpose, pull towards what is important to you. Not stuck in your mind, not stuck in the past. It's like you have a clear mind, because what needed to end, it was really keeping you in a fog. And I feel like now you're the King of Swords, the King of Wands. It's a spiritual lessons that brought truth, and the truth brought you stronger, wiser, and in a place to grow. Didn't break you, made you stronger. Now you're on a quest for Now you're on a quest to discover the best is yet to come, because you are creating it. All right? I hope that helps. We also have the sun. Look at that, the sun shining in. Joy, youthful. It's like a blast of new energies coming in. Rising above from the thorny bushes in the ground to the butterfly coming out from the chaos, right? Coming out, and that's that energy of, and we have judgment. All right, so judgment, the call, it was time, all right? The universe said enough's enough. All will fall that have done wrong, and those who are wanting love, harmony, and a place to learn how to accept each other's differences and work together. We're all different for a reason. We all bring something to the table. And it's a higher perspective. It's like learning how to fly and seeing that judgment is not meant for anybody to judge. That's not up to anybody but the universe. It's the judgment call. Some will soar and some will fall. But out of this chaos, these thorny bushes, you transform into the butterfly. That is the success story. Through those hard times, you discover how beautiful you are. Beautiful chaos. Creative chaos. You're not in the storm. You are the storm. All right. Until next time. Bye.